Good morning, guys. Welcome to a day in my life as a pregnant mom. It's way too early to be awake. Lila's been up since 5. We're going through a major sleep regression, and for some reason she's been waking up every day, like for the first time around like 3 or 3:30, then again at 4 or 4:30, and again around 5:30, and then she's like, I'm awake for the day now. So I made her come snuggle in bed with me for a while, I think. Yes, Mr. Lion is still here keeping me company, but she came and snuggled for a while so I could rest a little bit, and now it's 6 a.m. and we're getting our day started.
Hey, what were you doing, Mom?
Hello, princess. You are up and ready to go, dressed in your princess gear, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody.
After some playtime this morning, I got a little work done. We got ready for the day and headed out on our walk around the neighborhood and then to the park. We are at the park. Lila, are we finally having a park day? A park and a picnic lunch. So for our little picnic lunch, I have some grapes and carrots, some Cheez-Its, and then I shared this both over on Instagram, and I think I shared making the veggie cream cheese that's on that bagel in my last meal prep video. But I've still been absolutely obsessed with veggie cream cheese on savory, everything but the bagels. They're just such a huge craving, and they're so satisfying. But mushy. And Lila B has a peanut butter and jelly heart-shaped sandwich plus the crust. She wanted to eat the crust today too. And then she has some Cheez-Its and grapes in her little container over there as well. Do you have a heart sandwich? Oh, the wind! Well, definitely windy. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful outside today. This is probably the first day, like we've had a couple days that have gotten close to 60 degrees in the last month, but this is the first day that is like over 60. The sun is out and my mental health needed this. It has been kind of a rough last 6 weeks. I've talked to you guys a little bit about it on the channel here and there in like pieces, but it's just been draining. I just started my 3rd trimester of pregnancy with baby number 2. My husband has been traveling like crazy for work, but the light is at the end of the tunnel is here. He doesn't have to travel for like the next at least 3 or 4 weeks, and then he just has a short trip and then no more traveling until baby is here. So hopefully that'll all be good. Lila's been doing great with school. Our hair keeps blowing in our faces. We're trying to eat lunch. It's a beautiful day though. It is just so gorgeous. So we had to get outside. We walked over to our neighborhood park. We brought our lunch to do a little picnic. We do have something special to do this afternoon. Lila, what are we gonna do this afternoon after we get home? She's munching on her sandwich.
Birthday treat.
Your birthday treats? Lila's birthday is this weekend, guys. She's turning 4, and tomorrow at school we're doing her little like birthday celebration. So we're gonna make Lila requested cake pops for her special treat to bring to her friends. So we're gonna DIY our own cake pops at home to make little treat bags for her friends. And then I have a really delicious dinner I'm gonna share with you guys. I finally hopefully have some energy today where I'm actually gonna cook dinner. Just between being sick and Josh being gone and it being crazy the last month, that's one of the reasons I haven't had as many videos out, is I've just been drained. And honestly, I haven't been cooking as much, and that's obviously a big part of my channel, is sharing good, healthy family recipes with you guys. But anyway, I teased this recipe in my big beginning of the month grocery haul. I showed you guys everything ingredients-wise I had bought for it. So we are gonna whip up our pork chili verde tonight, and it sounds so yummy. Guys, we're home from the park, and look who came home early from work. He surprised us and came home early. So Lila is just over on the couch. She was taking a little rest time. She was so tired after the park. She met a couple little kids, and they were playing and running. Totally ran it out of them. But anyway, she's taking some quiet time, and I'm gonna get a head start on dinner. So here's everything I need for my pork chili verde. I have tomatillos, some jalapenos, a poblano pepper, a head of garlic, and 1 yellow onion.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah,
Go, Lila, go.
Those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, yeah, I can carry all that you've got. 2 heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light.
One of my best time-saving tips for doing any meals that have like a lot of prep, like peeling and de-seeding stuff or chopping, is I keep a little bowl next to my cutting board when I'm doing all the veg, and then all the trash goes in here, so I'm not going back and forth to the garbage can, dropping things on the floor, and it's super simple just to take this and pop it in the garbage. So that's pretty much the whole prep for the salsa verde part of this dish. It roasts in the oven at 400 so that all the veggies cook through and get nice and soft. You get some really good char on those onions and peppers. And then when it comes out, it all just goes straight in the blender. You blend it up nice and smooth, and the sauce is done. To make this into my pork chili verde, all I'm doing is adding that really nice sauce to some cooked shredded pork. So this is actually a package of smoked pork my husband prepped, I think last month on our smoker outside. We used one large pork shoulder and he smoked it low and slow on the smoker. It comes out with such a great flavor, but you could easily pop a pork roast in your crock pot earlier in the day, or this is a really great dish to use up leftover pork if you do like a large pork shoulder shredded down for barbecue or for sandwiches. This is a great recipe to use up the leftovers of it. So ours was made about a month ago. Every couple months we do a big meat prep on the smoker outside. It's one of Josh's big hobbies. We'll do like a large pork butt along with a couple whole chickens. Then we break them down, shred them, and portion them into bags and write the poundage on the bag. And then I just pull out certain meats to defrost each week, and that's how I build my meal plans. So since this is already cooked and it's actually already thawed too, we did some pork sandwiches the other night for dinner, so I'm just using up the rest of it. It's about 1.5 pounds of shredded pork. I'm gonna sear off the meat real quick with a little bit of spray avocado oil, salt and pepper just to get it a little crispy on the outside. And then when the sauce is done, we'll add the salsa verde to it. If it seems a little thick, you can easily thin it out a little bit with some chicken broth. And don't forget to add your favorite toppings. We love to add some shredded cheese, plain non-fat Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. Sometimes we'll serve some warm tortillas on the side or some tortilla chips to crumble on top. Okay guys, so we made it through dinner, but it is getting late and we haven't made the cake pops that Lila's bringing to school for her birthday tomorrow yet. So we need to get on that. I promised Lila that she could help make them. Are you sneaking chocolates? Chocolate thief. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the stuff we're using to make her cake pops. So we're gonna be using this Party Rainbow Chip cake mix, just making it according to the package directions. And this was such a fun buy. I will link it in the description box below, but it's a cake pop maker. And what I love about it is that it's a little, almost like waffle iron, but it has the little wells to make individual cake pops. You just put regular cake mix in it. There's no need to bake a full cake and then mash it down with a bunch of extra frosting and gunk and make it gooey. So these ones are nice and airy. They're just like little cake bites. So we're gonna make that up according to package directions, use this to cook it in, and then at Hobby Lobby, I just picked up some lollipop sticks, which you can get in their baking aisle, that we'll stick them on. We had a variety of pink, red, and white melting chips. Lila and I were doing some of this earlier for a surprise for Josh. Get your...
Don't eat them all.
Lila, if we have any left. She's your daughter, chocolate fiend. I just kind of tossed the leftover colors that we had from our Valentine's ones, the red, pink, and some white. I have some extra white if we want to make them lighter, but it'll just be like a pinky color. I'm going to melt them all down together. We're going to dip the cake pops in that. And of course, I let Lila pick out a new sprinkle mix, a little party sprinkle for some rainbow cake pops. Anyway, so we got that for our ingredients, and then I just found these super cute little party bags at Target, and we'll just put a couple little cake pops in each, and she's gonna bring them in to her friends at school tomorrow.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. You all night trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling.
Alright, and then the perfect thing to use is one of these mini cookie scoops. It's like the perfect size.
Can I do some after you?
Yeah, ready? Here. Find one of your wells. Careful, 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 careful. Yeah, and you squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Perfect.
Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too.
While all of our cake pops were cooling, It was time to send Lila off to bed so she wouldn't be too tired for school in the morning. So I finished off the decorating by myself, but don't worry, I saved a few to the side for her to decorate when she got home from school tomorrow so she wouldn't miss out. So this was something after the first time we did cake pops, I realized getting just a plain styrofoam block, I just keep ours wrapped in tin foil so it doesn't get little like crummies everywhere, but I reuse this every time we do cake pops. I use it as a stand, so that way after I dip our cake pops, you just pop them right up here so they dry, and then you can decorate them while they're standing up.
Before the sun goes down, it's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing.
Lila, where's your treat bags? Those for your birthday?
They're cake pops.
They're cake pops for your birthday. Are you celebrating your birthday at school today? Did you pick out your cozy outfit today?
Yes.
Lila wanted to be cozy on her birthday, and you know what, girl? It's your birthday. You celebrate the way you want to celebrate. So she's got her little crushed velvet loungewear on. Very cute, babe.
But I get up, I always do.